the introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iasmin Lucindo! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lemos! Ready, fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Back open April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about being home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on this fight. It's just a really high pace too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win with it.
That's a big moment for her landing this particular strike, because this strike allows her to stay standing and also it keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Lemos has caught folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, she landed a full kick there. Hook shot attempt to the head here, instead it's blocked by Lemos. And she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead decides to go back to her bread and butter of striking, and certainly found the target there. Perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high ball. Oh! Back to the feet now. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now as her opponent.
Shot going on right here. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice level change.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Lemos is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Nice 1-2 there. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, not just the high output fight UFC fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have slowed. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly. It wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
Lemos is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut. She is seeking the reward of her hard work. Now we're going.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job with blocking that top. Nothing of any substance has landed to the
Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes, and as such, when she is missing, it's very taxing. Not a good look here.
She didn't like that one. That right hand didn't like that one.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the getters. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Oh, right hand. Oh, takedown, yeah. Oh, right hand right there. She's getting up, yep.
Lemos' strike attempt there is blocked. 15 seconds. Alright, so that round is in the books. Lemos' lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Do you believe what we saw? She's falling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's unscathed. She has to get moving. If she's getting in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. It's going to end the night.
Lemos' mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside position to intervene. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Lemos. Good jab. So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iasmin Lucindo.